Alright, I'm back. Oops. Oops. One of these buttons will do what I want, right? Okay, let's get set up here for some more kills. Excuse me. Ranarrs go in, prayer potions go in. One ring of dueling, one super restore, 3 Saradomin brews. Deposit, withdraw 10 coins, teleport to Ferox. What I should do to make this easier, swap left click to rub, and that way I can just click on it. What's going on, Dr. Nick? You hear the disdain in my voice from seeing that emote. One day I'll get back at you for this. And I mentioned in Discord, but I was booking a hotel for a friend's wedding, upstate New York, and all the places wanted like $800, $900, $1,000 a night, and I found one that wasn't that much. But it's like, you know, it's gonna be during peak like season there, and it's just like crazy. What makes you think of the tiny little hotel? I mean, some of the hotel rooms were nice. I mean, motel or lodge or whatever you want to call them. Some of them were nice rooms, but not $800 a night nice. Not $1,000, $1,200 a night nice. And it's not like I'm going with anybody. Like, I'm going alone. Golden toilet paper, yeah. Like I said, the rooms look nice, some of them, but yeah. I don't have, you know, $3,000 to go to your wedding. Sorry, buddy, like. I found a couple rooms that were like $150 a night, so it's gonna cost $300. And they weren't like shit rooms, which was nice, so I'm okay with that. That sounds more reasonable. I mean, it's still expensive, but it's not $3,000. You know. You know. God, why didn't that Warhammer takes forever to hit? Holy shit. And now we're to upstate New York lower part. For no reason, it's so fun. Oh, it's beautiful up there. It's great, which is why they can charge so much for rooms, you know, during October, end of October, like that's the season when everything looks nice and, you know, it's cool and there's tons of stuff to do, but boy, you know, that much for a room is not on my budget. It never ceases. It never ceases. You heal up, you get hit for a 30, a 28, a 40, like right off the bat. Let Let me get a few hits in, buddy. You're gonna die either way. You may as well make it easy for me, like. Right? Damn, I was hoping that we would get caught behind it. Now we can do this. And now we've got all 4 sides captured. Perfect. Now I can run under. Oh, you ran the wrong way, dumbass. Prayer potion, and 100 grapes. Yeah, let me stick those grapes right in my pocket. Hang on. Yeah, off of work due to storm the previous day hitting the power out. Just kind of drove up past your brother is, ended up in Warwick, back in New Jersey after going down 17A. Getting to 17. Wait, back to New Jersey suffering. So yeah, nice. I mean, I grew up in that area, so I know all those. You know, 17 was what I took to college when I drove up to college. So I know that whole strip. Again, beautiful in the fall. I understand why they're trying to charge so much, but please don't. I'm there for a wedding, not to go sightseeing or pumpkin picking or whatever. Oops. Yeah, it definitely is. What was that? 896. Okay, let me update the ticker there. The ticker updates, right? When I'm updating it. I've been trying to update it every kill, if not every other kill. Unfortunately, it doesn't make new chapters because I didn't change the game. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if it was chaptered, but it does. Okay, cool. I'll just make left click bypass on Shady. Shanty, excuse me. On Shady. You know, place in Greenwood Lake and rode back to New Jersey. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's like, especially more upstate than downstate. I mean, no offense, but I like to pick on Jersey. It definitely looks really nice upstate New York. Oh, I should change my range potion too. Oh. Good. I mean, I'm only like half serious when I say that New Jersey sucks. It really depends on where you are in New Jersey. It also depends on what. Like, the left turn weird things. And it's like, oh, trust me, I know all about Camden. My aunt lives there. Trust me, I know. I know. Yeah, I grew up within walking distance of New Jersey, so in New York, but within walking distance. I should have gotten more iced tea while I was up. I didn't realize how high off the ground she was hanging out. I always look at it from top down. Come on. Blood runes and monkfish. Oof. $97. Blood runes went into my pouch. Wow, the light bearer went down to 5 mil. That's what? That's like best in slot something right now, right? Ring? Woof. It leveled out around 60 something mil, and then it went down to 20 mil, and now it's slowly going down to 5-6 mil. Oof. Regenerates a player's special attack energy twice as fast at 15 seconds per 10%. I think the portal is like a few frames faster, but I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Nothing I'm doing is efficient, so... I'm just slowly killing. I think people get in the habit of doing the portal because it takes the skull off too, doesn't it? No, it wouldn't, would it? I don't remember if that takes the skull off or not. But yeah, if you're looking for efficiency scape, I'm sorry to say this is not it. Let's see. One of you, and one of you. I think it might be faster if you're intending to use that chest as well. If you're just going for a sip, I don't know. It might be negligible. It probably is negligible. I mean, unless I hit that teleport, the tick after, I'm already wasting time, so I don't... To me, it doesn't matter. I'm also doing 1 kill at a time. I'm not doing multiple kills, so I'm already doing not efficient. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's weird. Some people are like... I'm not saying you are, but some people are like, if it's not efficient, you're not doing it. You're like, I'm not doing it. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just playing to play. Like, just having a bad time. I feel bad. Okay, this is dead. Every time I run through, I fuck this guy's kills up, but... It's bank standing, yeah. Bank standing as best you can. I hear ya. What the hell happened there? Oh, she got hurt by the ring of recoil as well. So it looked like I got 4 hits in, but I think I got 2. The thrall got 1, and the recoil got 1. Every time. You heal up, she immediately knocks half your health off, and then you're SOL. Welcome to Runescape. Where are all her minions? I want a safe spot. Come on. Not safe spot, but lock her in the corner. There's nobody around to attack. I don't even need the gold ore and 2 prayer potions. Oh, that's 98. You want to see what my magic defense is versus my range defense? That's why I'm on Mage Prey. It's really not that big of a difference, but. Two of those, one of these. Like I said, we're not anywhere near max efficient. Ferox. No, I know. Like I said, I'm only doing range because it's a little bit lower. There you go. We'll take a sippy from the pool here. Neither of them do your special attack, so it doesn't matter. What do I do at 100? Not there yet, but... One, two, three. I almost wonder if I should step underneath her after the first Dragon Warhammer hit. What is that, a 6-tick weapon or something? I feel like I just stand there and let her shoot at me for like 4 times before I hit her again. You do? Okay. This Dragon Warhammer is on loan. I don't. It's not actually mine, so I have never used one before. I wonder if I hit her and then run to the other side of her, so I'm behind her, which is where I want to be. Maybe that's the best option. I want to be as deep in so that when I die, it's hard to get my equipment back. I do wonder how much that fucks him up. I don't tag him, so it shouldn't... Oh, I got hit by the fucking other dude. It shouldn't take away his kill. No, put underneath him. Oops, now I know what to do. Yeah, no, I have more than I need, but it is free. 66 coins. He's running here and making fortune. 0 on the range. Perfect. A 20 on the range, please no. Motherfucker. Really, dude? Come on, get out of here. What the fuck? I hate people. Yeah, I haven't been raiding. I am not great at combat, so I don't raid. Weird how that works out, right? I should. I mean, this isn't so bad, it's just slow. It's slow, and I just feel like I get crashed all. I mean, I'm doing it slow. I should be doing multiple kills per run, but yeah, I haven't done anything with my player-owned house. I have a Christmas tree in it, and a Carl portal or whatever I needed for the hard diary. That's it. Yeah, I don't have the Lumbee Elite done because of the Theater of Blood. If I did, I would definitely be using it, but if your staff didn't disappear when you die, I would consider doing that, but you die and your staff goes away. I had 2 and I only have 1. It's like, all right, great. Not worth it. Excuse me. Hey, why did I get hit with that second time? I mean, the first time. A mage or something? A range or something? It took a second to get to me, or? Oh, this guy probably fucking hit me. Come on. Immediately. No, you guys are supposed to stay on either side of her. Ah, oh, you fools. We got it. Oh, come on. We got her. Fucking hell. Die of poison. No, she's not gonna. She did! Damn it. Oops. Papaya tree seeds and a super restore. Not great. Oh, unlucky number 100. Everything's been unlucky so far. I gotta go to the G and turn all my Saradomin 3s into Saradomin 4s in a couple runs. Probably maybe next run, depending on how long it takes. How many potions it takes. Okay. Oops. I mean, I'm only 2 hours off from hitting the drop rate. Just about. Right? No. More like 4. Math. One of you, one of you, one of you. Don't you do it. I'm going in there to kill, dude. This happens every fucking time. Not every time, but often. Well, they stopped, so I'm just going. They'd be nice and waiting for me to ask me a question. I just ran in. Oh, I'm gonna die. Or they went AFK for a second. I fucking hopped in. Either way, I've been using this world for over an hour, almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna lay claim to a public digital space. I don't often use the non-melee thrall. I do wonder if they are different leveled spells, but I don't know if they do different damage. I don't think they do. I suspect they all do the same amount of damage. The range is just nice because it'll start attacking immediately, whereas the melee one has to like amble over to the enemy to fight it. Same with the magic, but I usually call it range one. Monkfish. I don't have any inventory space. Oh, the potato cactuses. Can eat the monkfish. Should we stay for another round? Let's try it. Oops. The worst that happens is we die. Yes. I don't have special yet. I think 2 in a trip might be doable. Maybe not all the time, but this isn't feeling terrible so far. The thrall can finish her. They mean a certain damage like warriors. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So then it makes sense to probably use the ranged or magic one here, just because they don't have to walk over to the enemy to fight it. They can just hit it from wherever they are. Also, hey, I don't want to speak too early, but 2 in 1 fight ain't bad, huh? Nice. I'll take it. Gold ore and a super anti-poison, yeah. I'm a real boy. Alright, deposit all the gold, deposit all the potato cactuses. That did do a number on my supplies, but that's, you know, that's what happens. That's why I really hadn't been doing much before this. Alright, next kill, I have to go change all my brews. I have a ton of 3s. I just gotta convert them all to 4s. Just to make it a little bit more space efficient here. It'll be 102 though, eh? Be cool if we could start doing 2s more often. We'll see if I can A, skill, and B, RNG that. Why is there a worker in here? Do they normally come up there? I don't remember. What's interesting is that second fight didn't feel any longer than the first fight, but the first fight I would have had 2 hits with the Dragon Warhammer. Oh, they safe spotted already. Oh, so nice. My favorite. Except they walked into the... How they walk under her? I don't... It just happens sometimes. My spawn... Yeah, it's underneath her. Spawn. Wrong, excuse me. Damn. Back. I wonder what causes them to turn the corners or not. Is it an east-west versus north-south thing? Rune arrow and Siren bruise. Alright, let's see if we can sneak another. Oops. I hit a 0 on the spec. I hit a 0 on the spec. We'll see what happens. Woof. Bad start, man. Holy shit. Although I'm hitting in the 20s and 30s, it's not bad. Come on. Food's getting low. Come on, knock her for one more. There you go. Missed. I think I missed the Dragon Warhammer spec. It'll be a tight one, I think. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow. Just squeaked it out, I guess. Uncut ruby, 3 monkfish. Great. All right, let's go to GE and change out all those potions real quick. Deposit all rune arrow, deposit all monkfish to you, deposit all uncut rubies, going to here. We want to note all the Saradomin brews. You know what? Let's take all these. Oh, fuck no. Deposit them all. As notes, please. Let's take all these and all these as well. We'll combine them all down as much as we can. Decant Bob, please, into 4s. Thank you. Look at that. 650 more doses, 4 doses. It's like magic. All right, so we need 1, 2, those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 1, 2, 3. 10 of these, 1 of those. I don't get it. Like, do people still fall for the YouTube watch party? Drop party, like, meme? Not meme. Scam? It's not a meme, it's a scam. They must if people are still trying. So if you don't know, what happens with that is it's like, they're saying, you know, a huge drop party, blah, blah, blah. Look up YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. And the channel has 1 video on it, which would be a big red flag. That was uploaded today or whatever. A bread roll. That's a baguette. Thanks. And you go to the channel, it's got 1 video, and it's the same video every time. I watch it every time. Where they're just talking about, you know, it's text on the screen, like in Microsoft Notepad or whatever, saying that they're having a drop party and they're getting rid of all their stuff because they finally maxed, blah, blah, blah. And to go to the link in the description to look at the RuneScape forums, oops, so that you can comment and get, you know, be told where it is, blah, blah, blah. And they fucking give you a link. I eat the crab. They give you a link to not the RuneScape forums and steal your username and password. I don't know. On one hand, it's like, how do people fall for that? On the other hand, I kind of get it. A singular roll, yeah. Hope it fills you up. I believe is her words. I think I could take less restores. But I know if I start doing that, I'm gonna need them. No, I'm using this world. Oh, is that the same guy? Is he an Iron Man? Why didn't that work? I tried to look him up. Maybe that's why I keep thinking someone's gonna take this world and they don't. It's because he's an Iron Man. I think the Iron Man have a separate section to go fight in. Not 100% sure. I don't see anyone else. They've been in there. Gotten in there already. Yeah, they must be Iron Man. Sorry, buddy. Okay, you got the pillars. Shove off, bug. Alright, one heal's not that bad. How many times have I done multiple heals? In fact, I'm gonna have to heal up a little bit to get inventory space back to equip my blowpipe. Oops. Push in the corner. Never ceases. It's always you heal up and the first attack. Squish. She had to fucking drain all my health before she went. Wine and Zambi, super combat. I almost have enough to do a third. I'm not going to tempt fate, but... I wonder how much faster doing this is than doing one at a time. I think it would cut a minute off each kill. You know, the 2 kills. It takes about 2 minutes to prep and run back, we determined last time. I forget. Oh, come on. I don't remember. Thrall's gone. Let's kill her. Come on. Don't make me do another Thrall, please. Yeah, I knew it as soon as I did it. Weapon poison plus super combat potion. Alright, I'm bailing. Yeah, let me go pick those darts up. They're adamant darts, so they're not breaking my bank. I'm like so close to doing amethyst and making amethyst darts, but I haven't. I've been trying to grind out herb lore, not mining. Oh, I need to get my crafting up too. Alright, I get my crafting up and my fletching is already high enough. Okay, range potion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 10 of you, 1 of you. I forgot that I moved that to left click rub. Excuse me. My brain's slowly dissolving. It's just slowly becoming RuneScape fight noises. That's all I hear in my brain as I sit here. No thoughts, only RuneScape fight noise. Let's see, can I do... No. How do I check the price with RuneLite? You know, I saw that in chat and I was like, oh, someone told me how to do it. No, it's me trying to do it. Yeah, she's dead again. I think I know how to spell adamant. 23 gold each. Yeah, I'll leave the 3 that I drop every fight. Where are we at? 106 kills? I think I got rid of the plugin. Let's see, 1 and 128. We've killed 106. Chance to get 0 drops. Oh, oops, I fucked that up. I hate that I like, doesn't take that sometimes. 43% chance to not get a drop. So we're past 50. I don't know what we're doing. Not getting a drop, obviously. Oh, they got you to be a 1. not die here, please. Thank you. How is it walking inside of her? Fuck, I hate that. Don't you dare. Come on. So close. Wine is Zamorak. Insult Kalphite head. Oh, we got japed again. Fucking game. I swear. I hit a 0 on the spec. Oh, you fucker. I need one of those eyeball trackers so you can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, you got it. I'm admiring the bulbous thorax on this queen. It's herseried, but you know, I get excommunicated by the state for thinking about that. Not hersery. What's it when you go against the against the crown? Treason. What's going on, Zot? Yeah, I feel that. How are things progressing though? Oh my god, I just literally. Am I sure the drop exists to begin with? That's what the wiki says. Yeah. I mean, burning the candle at both ends, you get a brighter, shorter flame, right? Come on, just kill her. Thank you. Rune arrows and a ranging potion. Oh, what a shitty drop, too. Oh. Dude, for something that short, you probably could get away with After Effects for the whole thing. That's what I would have done. Oops, not drop. All right. Premiere doesn't have an import tool? I mean, AE doesn't have an import tool? You can import it into that directly? I know, yeah, you know what you could do? Right-click each thing, and you can do open as a Premiere. Whatever. And it'll still live in open as After Effects. It'll still live in Premiere, but you can edit each chunk in After Effects. It doesn't really help you, though, because you want the whole thing in After Effects, not each one individually. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. Promise. Let's see. Kalphite Queen Head tattered, always at 256. However, a regular Kalphite Queen Head, 1 in 128. It exists. It's just taunting me. Big rip. Oh boy, all right. $100, 109 incoming. I hit a 1. I don't think it matters how much you hit. I think it just matters that you do hit. And a 43. I'll take a 43. No, stay away. Stay away from them. Come on. Oh, I hate juggling underneath her. Thanks. Oh my god. Let's kill her. Can I juggle her? No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I juggle her until they kill him? But no. I can do that, though. Prayer potion. And some rune bars? Weird, okay. Nice. Fuck, get over here, dude. What are you doing? Not a safe spot anymore because it moved. Kind of hoping it would drop some food instead of prayer potions, but not that I'm not using prayer potions, but the super restores act as prayer potions and are in combination with the other food I'm using. Oh fuck. Come on, just hit her like twice more. There we go. Why is my fucking... God damn it. Alright, that's it for food for me. Shit. I'm in get one hit territory, unfortunately. Wait, why is my prayer off? Why is my prayer off? Why does it keep going off? What am I doing that's making my prayer go off? I mean, she is poisoned, but... I throw all this weird shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't do that. Down to 2 health. What does she have? I can't even tell what she has. Shit, this is so dumb. How much health do you think she has? I could retreat. Ugh. That would be my next kill is pretty easy to start, but like, ugh. My prayer's about to run out anyway, which I have more prayer, but... I wonder how much health she has left, though. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. Damn it. I mean, if I'm the next person to get in there, I'll get the kill still, but like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Okay, I gotta get all my shit back. No. Damn it. $109. Rip. We were locked on evens for so long. I mean, in theory, I can run in and smack her with a hammer and be done. As long as nobody else goes in there and does it for me. I believe it's 5 minutes after the last damage you do. Anybody does. And she will reset. So we've got the time. Oh, she died. She died. Fuck, can I get in there in time to grab the items? She died of poison. There's no way she didn't die of poison. Shit, it's a 60-second timer, isn't it? I should have known that. She had to have died of poison, unless someone else ran in there, but... It didn't say that anything dropped, so my guess is that it wasn't anything worthwhile. Because it should announce to me if it's a big drop, like a rare drop like that. Update the ticker. What is it? Blood runes and sharks. Yeah, now we're good. I mean, I'll take the blood runes. No, take the blood rune. Take the blood rune. You fool. Oh, they disappeared. Good. After maneuvering, trying to grab them for a minute. Also, fast first fucking kill, huh? That's not her being dead from last time. That's just a fast kill. Not kill, but you know what I mean. Yikes. I didn't drink my... Lava battle staff. That's a unique we haven't seen yet. Wow. Why are we doing so well? I mean, good, but why are we doing so well? I say as I take. Oh, is that why? Is my prayer running out when I eat actual food? I think that's why. I'm eating the food and I'm not using my super restore. That would make some sense, wouldn't it? And thus, my prayer turns off when I run out. And then any subsequent heals don't restore it. I gotta be careful of that then. Excuse me, it's too bad we didn't grab those sharks, but it's not a huge deal. I don't think I'd have enough to do a third anyway, so. I just do more of a safety net kind of thing. Lava battle staff and super anti-poison. No, don't attack. 2 lava battle staffs? Those are the first 2 we've seen this entire grind. And I got one on 111 and 112? Is that correct? Right? They're 1 in 64. Interesting. I'm surprised we haven't seen them sooner. Considering the dragon chain body is 1 in 128 as well, and we've gotten 3 of those, 4 of those. We've gotten 5 of those. We've gotten 5 1 in 128 drops on a different drop table, and not the 1 in 128 that I want. You're shitting me. You're taking your pants off, and you're shitting on me. Holy cow, dude. How does that... math! How does that math? How is that mathematically possible? They're 1 in 128 each. Each of these, which are, it's not behind me. You can see 5 of them. 5 dragon chain bodies. Looking them up. 1 in 128. That being said, the dragon two-handed sword is 1 in 256. We have not gotten that. And the dragon pickaxe is 1 in 400. We have not gotten that. But what else? 3,000 coins is 1 in 780. We've gotten that more than once, I believe. Runite bars are 1 in 3,277. We've gotten that more than once, I believe. We've definitely gotten some rune two-hand sword. I think we got 1, which is 1 in 5,400. Law runes we've gotten 1 in 8,000. Death runes 1 in 8,000. Uncut diamonds 1 in 52,429. We've gotten. Kalphite queen head 1 in 128. Nothing. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna play the lotto and see if I do win it. Yeah, right? I might have an equal chance. I mean, what are we up to? 112? Let's plug it in. There is a 58% chance if you did 112 kills that you would have gotten it. Ow. Ow. I swear. It counted that other guy's drop. It has to have. I went in and there was a 75% dead one. I hadn't realized it was 75% dead, and I killed it the rest of the way because nobody was there. And the head dropped for the other person because they did more damage. And I swear, I think the game is just like, yeah, a head dropped. Doesn't matter who it goes to. No, there is no requirement. Oops, that's not what I want to do. There's no requirement. Like it would have a little thing next to it, like a little what do you call it? Like this. See how it says D1? They'll receive, like, there is no D1, there's no D nothing. That tells you where they got the drop the numbers from. That doesn't tell you, that's not saying that it needs something special. Yeah, the footnote, asterisk, the whatever. So it's not locked behind anything. You can get on your first kill. You can get on the first kill that you go to do for the hard diaries if you're fucking 128 lucky. Sorry, 1 in 1 lucky. Let's go on, Mazaka. Second one. How was she doing magic attacks when I was underneath her? Fast start. Oh shit. This might be the cleanest kill I've had so far. And then I jinxed it. I mean, that was still a pretty fucking clean kill. Weapon poison and super combat potion. Yeah. Take the super combat. We are going to be out in the wrong. I need like another 30 seconds on that Dragon Warhammer spec. I mean, overall, this kill's going pretty quick. Not bad. They're beetles, but yes, they're the same ones from yesterday. I'm still trying to get the item that they drop. I need the item that this one drops. This individual drops. Come on, killer. Thank you. Rune chain body and a super combat. Whoopee. That's 114. Just finished up work. Nice. I should have made all my ranging potions up to 4s too. Oh well, especially if I'm doing 2 trips, but not a big deal. Oops, only wanted 1. Oh, I'm getting tired though. Holy shit. Oh, how many have we done today? We started at 80, and now we're at 114? 34? Is that correct? Is that right? What did I eat today? I had some sushi earlier. No, I know you don't know. I think I did. It probably updated last time I world hopped. I don't even see it. Maybe not even on the high scores for it yet. Okay. Oh, 89. Did I start at 89? No, I hopped worlds at 89. It only updates when you log out or hop worlds. KC is kill count. So I've killed the Kalphite queen, who I'm fighting 114 times. The item I'm trying to get is supposed to have a drop rate of 1 in 128. However, several of the items I have received are more rare than that. Each of these dragon chain bodies, I know it's kind of behind me, is 1 in 128, and I've received 5 of them. The uncut diamonds. Oh my god. Wait. Are there 2 drop tables for uncut diamonds? There is. Okay. Oh my god. There's a 1 in 42 drop for uncut diamonds as well, for 25 of them. Okay, so that was wrong then when I said that before. Because a single uncut diamond has a 1 in 552,000 chance, but a bundle of 25 has a 1 in 40 something chance, which is weird, but what I'm trying to say is I've gotten a lot of drops that are rarer, or some drops that are rarer. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies in this thing. Got it ready. Took a look to see if my prayers were up. Come on, one more hit on her. Of course, one more hit on her is one big hit on me. Boy, am I gonna have enough food for a second kill? I'm thinking no. Grimy Torstol and a super anti-poison. Should I try for the second kill? I kinda don't have a lot of material. Alright, I reserve the right to bail. Actually, this is not going bad. I jinx it and say we might be okay. Damn. That was fast, dude. I'm running a prayer if I'm not careful, though. Oh, shit. 31 up with that. No, no queen, Pseudo. No, no, no. Don't cheer her on. You're supposed to cheer me on. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Dark crabs and grapes. Oh, no. Yeah, great. Thanks, Osaka. That counteracts it for sure. Yeah, I'm having a grape time myself here. 100 grapes to stick in my pocket and forget about and sit down on later by mistake. I'm gonna try that. Bringing a dose of combat potion for the second fight. Just to give a little slurp before I go. What are we at? 116 now? We're closing in on it. On the drop rate anyway. Oh, boy. Yeah, my game face has been unaccessible for the last 30 hours of this grind here. Good music. I'll be at the drop rate in another 12 kills. Oh no. What's going on, buddy?
Hey.
How's it going?
You still streaming?
I am, yeah.
You still scraping?
Yeah, still scraping my runes across the ground.
Scraping my runes together. I gotta put on baby powder. My rune's been chafing. That's something apropos about aging, right? Or just older. It's like you get baby powder when you're a baby. And you get baby powder when you're not a baby.
You can go for Gold Bond if you want to spice up life a little.
Could you imagine giving a baby Gold Bond?
I wasn't talking about on a baby.
Well, you're creating them as like direct allegories, which maybe they are. I don't know.
I mean, for the adult, you progress from baby powder to Gold Bond as you age.
I'm pretty sure Gold Bond makes baby powder.
I would assume without the chilling effect in there, no?
I don't chafe. I'm not a chafer of an individual. I actually don't have to worry about shopping on really anything. Even when I go like metal detected and I'm out hiking and everything, the only thing I have to worry about is eczema. Baby powder doesn't work on that. I don't think it does. Nor does Gold Bond. Nothing works on eczema, as it turns out.
Yeah, no, I know.
But Gold Bond is a spice of life. Gold Bond Are the binds golden bonds? It's like some anime mechanism. These golden bonds hold us together. It's the powder of life. It's spices.
You just literally made an anime.
Full anime. Better than some. Oh man. You don't know shit about JoJo's, but I've been reading the new JoJo's. It just came out. And
I don't know my JoJo's.
I'm gonna spoil the shit out of JoJo's for people right now.
Oh, people are gonna get upset. Please don't.
Who's gonna get upset? If you're in chat right now.
Chat.
They're still making they just released. Okay, can I say? Would I be allowed to talk about what is reference?
A JoJo.
Could I talk about in like multiple degrees of? I won't talk about characters or plot, but I want to talk about references. Is that too spoilery?
You're gonna have to let chat decide that one. I'm
not. That's why I'm asking.
JoJo's.
That's why I'm asking chat. I'm not talking to you.
You better ask chat about that one.
JoJo's. See, I read JoJo's 50% unironically, ironically. When does a reference count as a spoiler? Okay, well if it's a real life thing, it's not really a spoiler, right? But at the same time, joined your stream to talk to his chat, not ironically.
But you know, if you're watching a fucking show and it's like, oh yeah, at the end of the show they played the song. It's like, well, that's kind of a spoiler, even though it's a reference to
yeah, I guess that is. I guess you're right. No, I digress. However, let's just say, okay, me and Bailey were talking about this. So JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a long-running manga anime thing, right? Like most popular manga animes, they've just been going on forever. Like One Piece has been going on forever, right? This would be the first. The manga. There's a new release of a new part to the manga. The last part, which as they're written, is like books, basically. A series of like major arcs and a bunch of different chapters, but each part is its own self-contained story, right?
Okay.
The last story was part 8. That shit released in 2012 or 2011. I don't remember. And it just ended a year ago. So, a little over 10 years. To bring it into broader terms, the latest official translation that's out in the US is part 6. But part 7 and part 8 have been done for years. But there's no official American or English release of part 7 or 8. Okay, so just looking about how much time is spent making these parts.
Well, they made a TV show, right?
Okay, so the TV show just ended part 6. So part 6 in the manga, in terms of wide release, are caught up.
Okay.
Now, part 7's been out for a long fucking time, and I feel I can at least talk about it. If you haven't read it, I'm not going to talk about spoilers, but in general, part 7, if they were to make into an anime, would be the most complicated one to make into an anime. Out of all the other parts.
Draw it, that's all.
No, you could, but have you ever seen a horse in an anime? And if you
don't watch anime.
Well, okay, I'm asking question again. But go look up footage of horses in anime, and more modern anime specifically. Horses are like hard as shit to animate because they got like 4 legs. And now when you see a horse in an anime, they're usually CGI. But in and if you're really into anime, it's really contentious what the use of CGI. Some anime with CGI, most anime with CGI that's done that way doesn't really look good. At least not to me. Kind of looks bad. Anyway, if they're gonna release the anime and the manga at the same time internationally, that would mean this part that just came out, part 9, would not be officially released until like 20 years from now.
If it scales the same way.
If it scales the same way. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That's assuming they can like crank out the anime faster too. So maybe 10 years. Because they gotta finish part 9, of course. Which is gonna take like 10 years. But then I was thinking about it. Trying to like pull back. Did you ever read comics growing up? Like American comics, Western comics?
Me, no.
Nor did I. Nor did I ever have like a weekly or monthly magazine.
I had highlights for a while.
You can't read manga and highlights.
Oh, I thought you meant like a magazine.
No,
magazine.
No,
You mean like
are there like
a magazine?
A magazine?
Is that what you're referencing?
No, I'm saying like a issue-based story, basically.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
yeah,
comic, manga, or otherwise. I mean, comic strips to a certain, like the funnies, technically.
Those don't really form a story. Most of them, some do, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. But then I'm thinking about it. I think there was a gaming magazine that I read that had a long-form comic in it. For reference, comics are read left to right, top to bottom. Manga are other way around. Well, yeah. I mean, but also one's like made in Japan. I don't know what like the general dividing line is. You could just call them Japanese comics. I'm sure that would make people mad. See, Bailey has all the Attack on Titan manga, and I'm like, Bailey, you haven't read this. Can we sell these and have them like, you know, they're taking up bookshelf space? And she's like, yes, we can. I'm just gonna get the omnibus editions, which are like dictionary-sized. Like,
oh, they combine them all?
Like, yeah, that's what they're called, omnibus. I actually have the omnibus of Berserk, but they're like hardcover and they're nice quality. But yeah, they're big. They're called the Colossal Edition, which is a reference to Attack on Titan. Spoilers. Colossal Titan. This takes so long. Be entertained. That's why some people just go and learn Japanese, so they don't have to wait.
It's quicker. I mean,
you know what's fucking crazy though? Like within 30 minutes, maybe an hour of the release of Part 9, which came out, I think, possibly digitally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I don't speak Japanese, right? So this came out in Japan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Within literal minutes of its release, it was scanned and translated almost flawlessly.
By machine was?
No, these are scanlators is what they're called. They might use AI, but I think a lot of them are just really good at just translating. They speak the language both sides. The problem is scanlators were my life when I was a kid reading FMA. Just a guy. It's just a guy. But that means, well, that's the thing. They have to high quality scan it in if it's coming from a physical magazine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they had to mask off all the dialogue.
Mm-hmm. And replace
but then they also sometimes have to edit contextual, like world onomatopoeia stuff.
Yeah.
And in JoJo's, if you haven't read it, There are full chapters that are just like, I'm going to describe the process of how this very specific beetle works. Like, it is the author going, I went on a Wikipedia trip, and now I'm going to integrate it into my book. But now, and there's like there's like diagrams of beetles and shit. It's weird.
What?
I'm not joking.
Why? It sounds
People who have read JoJo's, you know I'm right, right? Like there's...
Let me go buy a comic about superheroes and then find out there's beetles? Is that in line with what's happening?
No, because while this is being described, and in the anime it's even crazier because it's just the narrator who only is there to narrate like either, you know, moments of great stress or whatever, but also to just narrate this encyclopedia dump of information.
I guess I
so for
why
I don't get. I guess I kind of get why, because I don't know if you're really learning anything. I think sometimes he just writes out of his ass on the certain parts, but it is interesting. And that's, I think, why I keep reading it. It's dumb fun. It's weird. It goes from pretty interesting and grabbing, like, oh, I'm learning something, but it's also like, this is kind of stupid. And I think JoJo's, at least in the Western sense, is self-aware enough, or at least comes off as self-aware enough, that it appeals to a lot of people. I don't know of anyone that I've met that enjoys JoJo's that likes it because it's so likes it because it's so serious or whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Batshit plotlines. It has a lot of body horror in it too, not in like a super grotesque way, but there's a lot. And the artist, the creator, he's he does good work. He does good work. He also likes hands. Drawing them hands. What are you doing right now?
So this monster drops an item. 1 in 128 chance to drop it, and has not dropped it for me. So I'm just fighting it, just kicking the shit out of it over and over.
Here, my new favorite streaming platform is Tubi.
Yeah, you mentioned that the other day. Interesting stuff on there, I guess, huh?
Just weird shit.
That's the free one with ads?
It's free one with ads.
Pluto.
It's both of them are, actually.
Both are?
Pluto
Okay.
is worse because, at least on the TV LG version of the app, it by default plays content like it's cable.
Yes.
So as you're searching the guide, there's content playing, and that's annoying as shit.
I think I remember a mutual friend of ours when we went over seeing that.
There is a part, just going back to JoJo's, there is a part in one of the parts, Gear, where I'm talking about beetles. There is a part where I want to say the whole chapter. Like, you know how in DBZ they just have a fight that takes forever, right?
I've heard, yeah. I haven't watched it, but
JoJo's kinda has that, but every fight is solved generally not just through punching.
Yeah,
in the older ones, yeah, it ends up just being punching. In a lot of cases, it's like I got to do some wacky shit, then punch them. You know what I mean? What app do you recommend to read manga? I usually just read it from a browser. I don't use an app. But I'm also like, when I browse Reddit on my phone, I still use old Reddit and just browse it horribly.
I still use old Reddit on there for Reddit too. Just new Reddit sucks.
It's trash.
It sucks. A big one.
I don't want to be. Yeah. So
I don't even go on Reddit that much, and it sucks.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Reddit, Reddit is apparently planning on an IPO. So rip Reddit.
Goody. Just what I needed. That's my generally safe, kill some time at work thing, is go on Reddit.
Yeah, so if you don't want an IPO as chat, it's when a company decides that, hey, we want well, the money part, they're a business, right? That I get
know,
that
I
part.
know,
That's
but-
totally just fucking viable. It's the whole, we want money at the cost of having our company run by capitalist, like full capitalist groupthink. And not in a good way. Like, I believe you can be a publicly traded company for good. Don't get me wrong here. But generally, when tech companies go IPO, they get worse. Such classic hits, well, Facebook was always shit. Google has gotten, it peaked and then got worse. What else we got there? I mean, it really, like Yahoo,
Anything.
you know, yeah, any of them, they burn out fast.
Yahoo, who bought Tumblr, was it? And then gave it away?
Bought
lost
Tumblr
it,
for like $1 billion, $2
and
billion.
sold it for what, 20 mil or something? Yeah.
Okay, but Gear.
Bought it, banned
Gear.
boobs, lost money, sold it. What's up?
It is still pretty baffling. Like, yeah, they bought Tumblr for $2 billion, but I mean, Twitter for $44 billion is insane.
I know. Well, I don't. Nothing about that makes any sense, and I don't know.
I know.
I mean,
I
you saw
don't-
the
I don't mean to
two-factor
go-
shit that
I know.
I was not happy about that, but it led me to delete my phone number from the app. So now they shouldn't pop up and ask me my phone number every time I'm on Twitter,
yeah.
which is annoying as fuck.
Tumblr still exists, mind you.
I'm surprised I have not shown my phone number to chat so far. Like, honestly surprised.
That's why I have a Google Voice number.
But some of those things don't let you use Google Voice because
That's
it's
true.
a VoIP line. I do try and do that when I do, but I'm also a little bit worried about losing that Google Voice number. So
Oh, I have an expendable Google Voice number and then a non-expendable Google Voice number. The Google Voice number is for like restaurants and shit.
No, I'm using this world. Fuck off. I've been using this world for 3.5 hours, and I bet you this guy's gonna crash it.
You know, if I made a social media website, everyone would have pages like Facebook, but y'all like to chat on each other's quote pages. It all just looks like a late 90s message board forum with threads that are individual like comments, and it would be terrible.
Of course, he's fucking. God damn it.
But you
I
could
hate
also, wasn't that Bebo? I never used that shit. I don't think my idea's new either.
Says none in there.
I had a Google Plus account.
I think I was forced into one because I had a YouTube channel.
Question Gear. I have not used Premiere a lot. I'm not a video editor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I consider myself one either, but I've used Premiere, sure.
For sure.
What's up?
And I'm trying my best not to compare it to OBS because they're not the same piece of software.
They're really not the same piece of software at all.
But I use OBS to make content, and I've used OBS
Sure.
to make full videos before. Because
yeah, sure. I've done that.
I
too.
don't make long form content. I make short form content if I do. That's what OBS is good for it, but it's also like editing in the camera sort of experience, which I
Yeah.
like. Explain to me why an opacity mask on a certain clip cannot be isolated from the movement of that clip.
You can if you do it not how you're doing it.
I know how to do it. I was shown how to do it. You can use something called a color mat and nest.
You can do that too, or you can make a what do you call it? The adjustment layer above it. But you have to then pre-comp that after you do the adjustment layer.
Stupid.
That's the workflow.
That ain't workflow. That's
Sure it is. How you do things. That's a workflow.
I'm pretty happy with what I've got going though. I'm on a train. I'm just also tired of staring at my screen in this regard. Are you the type of person that you can work through a project, or do you have to like take a lot of breaks?
No, I work through most of the time.
Damn, I wish I had that ability.
I can't do that if there isn't some sort of driving force. Like, I need to be like, it needs to be due. You know what I mean?
You have to
I'm
have
not,
that goal,
I'm not sitting down. Yeah, I'm not
goal.
sitting down the day it's assigned to me and piloting through it. Like, it doesn't work that way for me.
I think I'm unfortunately the type of individual that's powered by a short timeline.
I am too, but that allows me to push.
What you say is you're pro crunch? Wow.
Dude, I'm not even joking. Some of the best shit I've done is crunch time. Like, most of the time.
But you would never... Right, but you would never expect someone else to do crunch. That's...
No, I would never ask someone to crunch. However, I know that I do better work under crunch for whatever reason. I hate to say it, but that's what I do.
But do you have a way... Like, there needs to be a way to test this on an island. No, like... Do you think decision-making gets you to that crunch period, or is it purely you cannot, like, make the motivation given the longer timeline?
I feel like when there's that crunch, I get in the groove. That's hard to push myself into without some force pushing me into it, you know what I mean?
But are you evaluating, like, in your brain, how much time this would reasonably take?
No, I'm not saying, oh, I have 6 hours left and I can do this in 6 hours. If that's what you're asking.
I'm talking like more like a month. Like project.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know if I've really had a long-form month project like that where I mean, take the charities, for example.
Uh-huh.
We by sort of some of our own actions and not some of our own actions ended up pushing that pretty close to the end. But I felt like that was what was pushing me to actually do the work well. I don't know if that's true, maybe it's not.
But again, that's not on an island in the fact that what you said just right there is like, we weren't beholden to our own timelines in that situation. And nor did we even really have a broad
yes, maybe because it's crunching, I feel like it's better because it's the same quality just from what would be a shorter time. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to like
thinking thoughts.
Self-evaluate in that way, you know?
Yeah. You know what? I gotta say, we gotta shill our Discord. We're gonna shill our Discord.
Exclamation point Discord.
Because earlier today, I saw some damn good, constructive feedback and whatnot going on in the art channel, and it made me wistful.
Oh my god, I almost died.
I like to see, like, I like a good, like that, I like that. That's that good shit!
I got a lot of crabs. I might be able to do a third run, but I'm not going to attempt it.
Sorry, Kier, that taken out of context is funny as fuck. I got a lot of crabs, but I don't know what the...
Yeah, I don't know if I could go a third time with that amount of crabs.
Here's another question, and this is a stupid question.
Okay.
Where's the volume in Premiere?
So in the effects, there's...
You're fucking me.
No, it's in there. You mean per item, not the overall?
There's just not a broad here's the total volume of Adobe,
Yes.
not outside of Windows.
Yes. If you go into Windows, there should be an audio something somewhere.
Audio track mixer?
Yeah. And there should be a master volume control.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah. I thought you were asking for individual, like, clips.
No. I mean, no. I am sorry. I had barbecue earlier.
That sounds good. Not the barbecue.
Did I take you to Cornbread when you were here?
The barbecue place?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We went with
Yeah,
your mother.
We got cornbread again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right? That was the big train station one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. I like barbecue.
Yeah, we got that, and we got there. When we get there, what we usually do is we get a somewhat larger order, but we only eat what we really want to, and then we have it for dinner the next night.
Makes sense.
And
I do that sometimes at the place here.
Well, it's just cost effective too, because if you split it across meals, it's actually pretty cheap.
Well, I mean, also your geographical location makes it pretty cheap.
I mean, you've seen the maps, right? It's completely dotted with pigs.
I know.
It's a sea of pigs. There's so many pigs here.
I know. I'm aware.
We didn't really smell any pigs going through there, though.
No.
Which is surprising.
That's fine with me. I don't need to smell them.
Leftovers you don't expect gets tiring, or leftovers on a meal that doesn't reheat good.
Yeah.
Part of the trick of enjoying leftovers is being able to get them as close to the day they were made.
That and not having to put a lot of effort into them is also a benefit in my book.
Well, that's why everybody gets like casseroles, because you just microwave the fuck out of them. It tastes exactly the same. In fact, some casseroles I would argue taste better.
Don't do that, Nintendo. Oh yeah, no, definitely there is a thing about that. It was like, excuse me, hang on. Lasagna too. Excuse me, there it is. Is actually, in my opinion, better when you let it set.
I would agree, and I think that's more of the science behind all that.
Sure, well, I think it's the same for casseroles.
Oh, for casseroles, that's just magic.
Yeah, it's like the same sign.
Green bean casserole. Chili, I agree. Okay.
I'm not a green bean person, so.
The proper, or at least Zot's proper way to reheat pizza is complicated on purpose. Because I've gotten it to the point where I can reheat a slice of pizza and it tastes the fucking same, at least to me. But the difficulty is you need to have a cast iron. I use a cast iron, some sort of pan. You heat the bottom of the pizza just slightly, and then you put that bitch in the broiler or under your broiler, and then you broil the top of it on low for a few minutes. Then it gets the cheese actually, like, legitimately melted. I don't like cold pizza.
I like when the pizza comes from the pizza place fresh and gets close to room temperature, which I know probably isn't the best. But
probably not. But
the cheese enters a certain, like, elastic state that is just, like, delicious.
I used to eat cold pizza a lot when I was doing like LAN parties. I just can't do it anymore. You ever like lost an appetite for an item?
Yeah, when I eat something too much, I will.
Oh, I meant like on a long term.
Can't say I haven't, but I also can't think of anything specific.
I do not enjoy Reese's peanut butter cups anymore. And I don't know if it's because they most definitely have changed their recipe. But yeah, I can't do that. Peanut butter sandwiches in general are hit or miss with me.
Once in a while, I'll have a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. More so now, they're more better because I don't have them super often. But when I was in like elementary school, I used to get them a lot, and I know that was what we had to do, but like I wasn't a fan of having the same thing every day, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna say a controversial thing about peanut butter sandwiches. To all of you that eat Uncrustables and prefer them, fuck out of here.
You like the crust?
It's bread. It's bread.
I understand it's bread. I like it
texture.
less than the white. I'm not saying I won't eat it, but I definitely like it less.
It's a peanut butter white bread dumpling. That you know what? Change out the white bread for actual like dim sum dumpling. That might be pretty good in a weird mouthfeel kind of way. Oh, I could go for dumplings right now. You ever had dumpling soup?
No.
Oh my god. Is it amazing and pretty fucking bad for you. There's
Nothing's
a video
good for you, I mean.
I think it's a TikTok, I don't know. There's a guy eating quote unquote dumpling soup, but he's just taking I think this is a way to eat it, but he's just like with masterful like hand movement and everything with chopsticks, picking up a wrapper, picking up the filling, quickly half wrapping it, putting it into the soup, and then immediately eating it, and it's just like this flow. Chicken dumpling or pot stickers, they're different. So soup wontons or soup dumplings, the dumplings themselves have soup base in them, like soup stock, and it's when they're prepared before they go into the soup, they're cold, so the soup stock turns into kind of gelatinous, and so it has like your standard dumpling filling. You can have whatever you want, but on top of it, the soup stock is in the wrapper. So when you bite it
inside.
So when you bite into one, it's like all juicy and stuff. Yeah, filled with like a meat jelly. That's the soup stock. It is. There's even vegetable versions of those, and it's really fucking good. Good eating experience, let me tell you.
Ooh, boy.
Would recommend. You'd make those yourself if you weren't lazy. I mean, some of the best foods are just too fucking complicated to make in a house.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Like, I love me a fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that's a tough one to do at home.
Deep frying. I can do it, and I've done it many times, but every time I do it, I hate it.
It's japed again. God damn it.
Do you get your groceries delivered?
No.
I do.
If I bought more, I would consider doing it, but I guess yes. I mean, I do HelloFresh, so I guess it depends on how you want to think about it.
The grocery store we have is Hy-Vee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have a whole delivery service. It's called Aisles Online, which is a pretty good name.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
And they originally were delivery drivers who were like Hy-Vee employees, driving Hy-Vee vehicles. And then COVID happened, right? Mm-hmm. And they transferred their delivering service authority to DoorDash.
Okay.
However, you don't interact through DoorDash. You still just use Aisles Online. In fact, they don't even give you the option to leave a tip. So clearly, the drivers for Isles Online get I'm assuming a better gig, like better higher pay, something that's cut through the subscription fees or whatever.
Yeah, it makes it worthwhile for them.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's 2 Hy-Vees in town as well. We're a small town. So what the store does is they have their own internal shoppers. DoorDashers don't go into the store. They prep the bags, and then the DoorDashers just drop it off. Here's the deal. I don't like interacting with delivery people. And I think if I were a delivery person, I wouldn't like interacting with customers most of the time.
I agree. Drop it and run.
And during COVID, it's pretty fucking implied. You don't
not to talk
wait
to
for
people.
someone you don't just leave it there. Something changed, however. And Bailey even writes a comment during this. I'm not going to shit on customer interaction. There are some people who do delivery drive it, and they love talking with the people on the routes. I know that because I know a few people that work in the mail service, USPS specifically, and when they do have good customers, not even or just residents, it's like lifelong relationships. No joke. There's something about delivering that is important to people. However, to me, I minimize that interaction as short as humanly possible because I just want to eat my pizza. But now, the past 2 times we got delivery, not this last one, but prior to that, we waited for them to leave for specifically well, first time we just were like, oh, we'll get the groceries later. And the DoorDasher stood out there for 15 minutes.
What?
Waiting for us to answer the fucking door.
Are they not allowed to leave without
And
interaction?
Bailey went out there. She's like, oh, I had no contact. And they're like, we're required to she was mad at Bailey that we're required to meet face to face. Why?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Then the second time it happened, and Bailey even put the note in again, manually put the comment in, and they still waited out there, this time shorter, because we're like, oh, I gotta hope they still aren't out there, right? And we're like, what's the deal? And the DoorDasher said, yeah, we're supposed to wait for you, it's required. I'm like, why?
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Because with normal DoorDash delivery, they just drop that shit off. I don't
Drop
use
and run.
DoorDash.
Yeah. Maybe it's the value thing.
I don't know. And look, if I just see a random car outside without a delivery service sticker on it, I don't really want to answer the door.
Yeah.
Too many thefts from the company? Who fucking knows? They take the picture though. This is going somewhere. I'm ranting a little bit, but
Oh, I had 1 health left. Holy shit.
there have been times with the DoorDashers where me and Bailey have not gotten food, right? They didn't fuck up our order. They've given us other people's orders on multiple occasions. Specifically, one occasion where we got two 4-pound pork tenderloin, which are not cheap.
No.
And 2 1-pound bags of frozen blueberries. What the fuck am I gonna do with that many blueberries?
Someone's making pies, dude.
What the fuck? That was literally what came out of my mouth. What the fuck am I gonna do with all these blueberries? I made a few smoothies. No, I never made it. I don't really like blueberry pie. It's okay. I don't know. Oh, we made a shitload of blueberry cobbler. That's what we did.
Oh, there you go. Make some muffins, maybe?
Yeah. And then there's some other times we got can't remember. Oh yeah. We got, I think, 3 or 4 packages of, you know what Little Smokies are?
The sausages?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a bunch of those, and I'm like, I don't
That's
really
weird.
I don't really care for these.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. It could have been like Vienna sausages, like the things that come in a can.
Yeah.
Do you ever get anybody else's mail?
Yeah.
If you ever got a letter addressed to your address, but the name on it was wrong,
We have gotten that, yeah.
what do you do with that mail?
We've tried to find the person. We suspect maybe it was somebody who used to live there and doesn't. Or even weirder, they'll have the correct last name or the wrong first name. There's nobody by that first name who lives there. It's like we've tried sending it back to the mail, tried, trying to find the person. I don't know. After a certain point, you just give up, I guess. It's like nobody by that name exists. Like, you got the right last name and the wrong first name. What are we gonna do? And it's not even shit we wanted. Like,
I got a hypothetical for you that has to do with kind of with mail, and we're talking about delivery stuff. But now we're gonna open up to jobs that require you to go into or around someone else's house. I'm gonna give you 3 options. Would you, as a job, rather be a USPS postal service person, a cable guy, or a water or electric meter reader?
Meter reader. Well, at least near me, they started installing the digital ones. So you just walk up outside and read it manually without going, like, inside.
Okay. The was it the 411 dig people, that type of job?
Oh. Yeah, it still doesn't really quite require going in somebody's house, so I'd say, yeah, that's fine.
I would think I would say yes to that, only if it were in a state I knew people couldn't just outright shoot me for being on their property.
Sure. I mean, I would hope that. Well,
it happens. It happens more than it should.
No, I don't doubt it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
but is that a job where you're cold marking, or are you being called to someone's house? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to show up in it uninterrupted and be like, oh, just spray painting your lawn, sir. Like,
so I brought up meter readers specifically because in certain areas that are bad enough, people actively try to prevent you from reading their meter. And on top of it, I think fairly recently, one guy was killed as a meter reader because he was attaching the new smart readers, and the person didn't want it because the guy was paranoid, delusional, whatever. People need to stop shooting people and being so fucking anal about their property. I can get people being anal about their property, but just being so quick to pull the gun out, that is a little weird.
Yeah. All right, well, 2 more kills and then I'm at the drop rate.
What does that mean? Have you got the thing?
No, I haven't.
How many? Wait, how many of these things have you killed?
126. There's a 1 in 128 chance I'll get the item every time I kill it.
What the fuck?
Welcome to Runescape, Zot. Here, I'll put it in a different perspective for you. If you kill 126 of these, there is a, 62% chance that you will get this item. And I have not. I have rolled the 37% chance of not getting the item after
Imagine
killing
an MMO.
26 of them.
Imagine an MMO. World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Guild Wars. Who cares? Where you still have these weird drop rates, these statistical fractional drop rates, right? 0.1% chance to drop. But there's like real world or RP lore elements that cause the world around you to question you for what you're doing.
Why are you killing that so many times?
Yeah, like, or it fills up a meter where it just like it causes like you're killing like crabs, right? It's like makes all other crabs know your beetles. All other beetles just like fucking hate you.
So there kind of barely is something like that in this game. There's a skill called Slayer, and that's like slaying monsters, and you know, some of them require special things to kill, like rock salt to kill certain slugs, or a hammer to kill gargoyles and stuff like that. And certain tasks in certain areas, you can only kill how many you're assigned to do for that particular time, so you can't kill more than you're assigned. So that's sort of close, but not really. And like, there's usually somebody who oversees that area who's like, you can't do that. You can't kill more. You're done. You know.
Hmm. Is there a way to listen to the audio that should be playing outside of a nested sequence?
No, you have to be outside the nested sequence to do that. Yeah, or you can pull it into the sequence with you.
No!
Your timing.
No! Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, it's nested, and then your audio would be in there.
Nested gear, but just the option to doesn't make sense.
You should duplicate that track and include it in the nest.
People make movies with this, you know?
They do. And they probably know to put the music in the nest when they need to.
Put the music in the nest. Do your best. Put the music in the nest.
So, bonus for those of you who play RuneScape, when you get that surprise exam random event, after you answer the first question, if you don't hit space and you click on the person again, I think it gives you the same question. I fucked it up the third question, but the last like 4 times I've gotten that exam, it's been the same question, like 3 times in a row. But yes, what do I do when I get to the drop rate and I haven't gotten the item?
Quit the game?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not. I've seen people go much worse dry on harder to get items. You know, you're talking about like it's a 1 in 3,000 chance or whatever, and they're at like 5,000. Like I've seen worse. So it's not like I'm saying woe is me. I have it the worst ever, but I mean, kind of sucks.
Here's a question: how do you unnest?
You mean dump it back into the original? Oh boy, I've never done that. Good luck.
This is some bullshit, man. I'm
luck.
Just like poking
Copy
holes
paste.
in this.
If you go back to the original and you right click on it, is there an option to deconstruct nest or something?
No. It's fine.
There's gotta be. If you Google it, I'm sure you'll find it.
It's fine. I don't.
Hex has been learning Premiere. Hex, what is it? How do you unnest a nested sequence?
How do you unnest? How do you take the baby bird back out of there?
What? I was trying to turn off my heater and I almost died.
Oh, you have to pull them out individually?
Zod said there was no right click.
There's nothing to unnest. You can only nest further. You can only go back to the nest.
Go one level deeper. Just add everything else to the nest as well, and that's your new comp.
I have. Okay, I'm just. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna look it up. Unnest. Premiere. Unnesting. Double click the nested so you get the timeline. No shit, it is Command A. Copy paste. Fuck you.
Is that from Adobe?
Yeah, well, it's the first thing that popped up here.
The first thing that pops up in Adobe, you may
Yeah,
have
I know. Let me look around here.
differing opinions, but yeah. What?
No, there is not a pathway to do that.
Go to Creative Cow.
Wait, you can either open the nested so it opens a new timeline, then copy paste the original time, or drag the nested sequence from the bin to the source monitor, and then in the timeline toggle off the insert overwrite. Fuck off. What thing am I working on? Can't talk about it. I can talk about it, but I can't talk about it.
That's the work project I had mentioned.
It's a work project.
Just Control Z until you undo.
No, it's fine. Send me a link. I'm reading. It literally just tells you to Control Z in this article, Hexen. Or fuck you not. I skimmed it, but it's just the Control Z in bold. It just says you.
Told you, Control Z.
Why are you asking these questions? Can I just keep the secret to myself? Is that so wrong? I'm not being defensive, you are.
Kill it.
Why were you birthed?
128 kills. Done. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Fuck, dude.
Here's another question.
Hmm?
How for the corners of a mask, can you be explicit with the coordinates of each corner or each dot?
Ooh, if you go into the effects and undo the mask, there should be a mask coordinate thing, like edit mask button, and it'll pop open a window.
I see a mask path. Oh, edit. I see free draw Bezier. Blend mode, opacity.
There should be an actual mask thing that you can look at.
No. White. This is the noises I make when I'm looking at this just in the NRL. This one doesn't say Control Z. Why, thank you. It's fine. I don't need to unnest. Here's the thing. It'd be nice to. But I do need to have a mask that's explicitly the same size as something else that isn't a mask. You get what I'm saying? But they're not on the same layer. Complicated.
I'd have to see it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'd have to see it.
I'd have to see what it's all about. I'd have to know what's going on. I'd have to say you were my best friend. Going to town. On those.
The game's telling me I've been playing for too long.
I mean, your live timer is telling me the same.
I've actually been playing longer. I've been streaming. I hopped worlds and that timer resets, so yeah, it's been longer than that. I don't know. Do I wanna keep going?
Want to persevere.
I'm gonna do one more set of 2.
Here's a question. Is there like a button I can hit to ensure that a mask position point stays in a straight line or parallel?
I think.
What the fuck? Why is this so bad? It's control, you think.
Yeah.
No, well, that just removes it.
No, it might be alt. I don't know. Maybe it's shift drag? I don't remember. There's a way to do it.
Creates a nice wacky curve.
Okay, so then it must be shift drag.
It is shift, I think. Call it a night, or you're burning yourself out. I'm about to. I did a lot. I put in a lot of work today.
I think they're talking to me.
Oh,
but you too.
Maybe I should. Yeah, I should too as well.
I'm gonna do 2 more kills. We'll bring it up to 130, and then I'll go cry myself to sleep. I won't be able to see the screen anymore. I actually don't feel terrible. My back is starting to hurt a little bit, so I gotta go stretch, but I'm gonna be done. I gotta give this Warhammer back to K-Swag. Which means it'll be slower kills. I ate lunch. I didn't eat anything else yet. What's going on, Cedo? Also, Snoodle Ale. Like I said, hello to you either. Hello. Ugh. I gotta pee as well, so yeah, this will be my last one. My last pair of 2. But yeah, the issue you were saying about the white balance going gray, I definitely have had that with webcams. It's a pain in the ass. And the only way to fix it is to manual fucking white balance instead of automatic.
Oh, it just seems on... They completely removed manual white balance adjustment on the Pixel camera.
Like, oh.
It's awful. Terrible. Here's a question. What would be a quick way to grab a single frame from a clip?
So if you are on that frame, up in shit, there's a export frame in one of the menus. I don't remember which one.
Sequence.
I think it might be sequence export frame actually, but I don't remember.
Reverse match frame.
That's one of the ones where I have to like have it open because it's like reflex. It's not it's not memorized where, you know? Which is like half the things that I know how to do in After Effects or Premiere. Oh shit, that's another thing. That could be how you do it in After Effects too. That fucks me over so much. Is I'll know the shortcut for Premiere. I mean for After Effects and not for Premiere.
Not Final Cut fucking Pro.
Adobe Podcasts, no.
Right click. Add frame hold.
They have Adobe Auditions, where they make a lighter weight version for podcasts.
Right click on the clip in your timeout and select add frame hold.
That is not going to give you a screenshot. That's going to make it stay for several seconds. Is that what you wanted? I thought you wanted to export a frame.
Well, that's what I thought so too.
Yeah, frame hold does not export a frame. That makes it so that for the duration of the rest of the clip, it shows that same frame and nothing else.
Gooey. Save a single frame for video. Shift E.
That's export, and then, yeah, I guess
Oh,
you could
God
do that.
Damn.
That's not how I would do it. Oh, I hit her for fucking 0. God damn it. With some of those special weapons, if you hit for a 0, the special effect doesn't work. It depends. Wait, it depends on if you hit for a 0 or if you miss for a 0. They're two separate things that can happen. Come on, just knock her to the next phase. I don't want to have to heal. There we go. The last of the healing I got. And immediately just gets squished. Oh my god! No! Oh, you're shitting me, right?
Possibly.
No, I haven't. Is that like a dumbed down version of Audition? I can't finish this fight. I gotta go finish the fight. Hang on a second. Enhance your audio? Eh. I'd have to see it, but I don't know. It's a very grumpy old man way of thinking of it, but why don't you just record good audio in the first? You know what I mean? Like, I guess shit happens, but like,
yeah.
A very old man way of thinking about it for sure. Was it poisoned? It might even die before I get back there again. I mean, on the surface, those things sound okay. When I have used them in the past, maybe they're better now. I've definitely heard a lot more artifacting. So like, yeah, the background noise or whatever might go away, but you get a lot of like, I like to call them the ghosties, but that's not the technical term. I call them the ghosties because if you've ever watched like a ghost hunter show and you hear like that's supposed to be like a ghost talking, that's 100% somebody just cranking the noise reduction filter too far on silence and it just trying to make like bullshit. But it just doesn't end up sounding good, you know? Why did I bring 2 of these? Whatever. In my opinion. That's exactly what it is, right? 100%. Every time. There's a ghost that haunts this school. No. You just took a clip of school kids talking and ran it through that filter, and you're capturing little of them, like, you know, every time. Alright, well, it hasn't died yet. That being said, I think we were entering the cave last time that one died, but that had less health. Oh, comb filtering? Is probably what you're thinking of, yeah. A haunted house on their street. It hasn't died yet. I mean, I did 98% of the damage to it, so there's no way I wouldn't get pinged. Oh, there's somebody running in right now, isn't there? Alright, maybe they can do for me what I did for that other person and make the head drop. And sold Kalphite head. I got fucking japed again. I want those Torstal seeds. What can I drop? That's the shanty pass. Alright. That's it. 1:30. I'm getting out of here. They were told us haunted to stay away, but you found it too interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think that was the impetus of a lot of people exploring places they shouldn't be, is being told it's, you know, dangerous or haunted and stay away, and they go end up looking at it. But
don't go in there. But you should.
Don't go in there. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna be done. I think we started at 80, did we? And we're at 130, so a good 50 kills today? Is that correct, chat? Am I mathing correctly? Am I remembering where I started correctly? Guess I can go look at what yesterday's VOD is named. Assuming it keeps the latest, the last. Guess I can go look at what yesterday's... No. 79 is the last registered kill, so I probably didn't update it when I got to 80. So yeah, 50 kills today. Jack shit.
Good job.
Fucking flushed $3 million down the drain now. But that's it. So I'll catch you later, chat. You guys have a good night.
Bye-bye.
These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.